Hey guys, just some quick notes on NFL news, etc. A little bit of Seahawks towards the end, but mostly this is going to be about the coaching carousel. Looks like Atlanta hired Stefanski. I don't know. I mean, I think I like Stefanski, but that just seems like a weird pairing. I don't know why I think that. But Miami hired Green Bay defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley. Huh? Who? And Tennessee hired Sela from your 49ers, so that's good for us. Get him out of here. The rest are open. I think we talked briefly about the Buffalo opening. That's pretty wild. Interesting to see who's going to go there. And again, I bet you Harbaugh's probably kicking himself in the butt for not being a little more patient. He probably would have loved to have Josh Allen, right? A couple other interesting notes. Look at these right here. So Matthew Stafford led the NFL in passing yards. The Seahawks allowed the fewest points in the NFL. The last time the NFL's leading passer and the number one scoring defense met in the playoffs was in Super Bowl 48 when the Seahawks defeated Peyton Manning and the Broncos 43-8. Okay, sound familiar? Ow! We like that. Also, this one here is pretty crazy. The Rams and the Seahawks split their season series 1-1. Points scored in those games 58-57. 1 point difference, which is crazy. And then in the total yards is 1 yard different. That's crazy. And then what's crazy, really, to me, is we threw 4 interceptions in that first game. We threw 2 interceptions in that second game, and we're still right on this total. And that's crazy to me. Going back to that first game, we threw 4 picks, and we still, granted, it was a 60-yard field goal. I really didn't expect us to make it, but another 5 yards, we probably win that goddamn game. I mean, that is crazy to me. And then the second game, look, we came back from 18 down. I know it was a crazy game. I don't know if it's fair to say we should have won that one, but we did. But it's kind of, 1-1 is probably exactly where we belong, right? 1-1. This would be the rubber match. But those stats right there just kind of blow my mind when you consider the amount of turnovers we had. If we can just, again, say it every week, Sam, don't turn the ball over. We're going to win this ball game. I'm going to get into this later more in the week, but, I was scared of the Rams most of the year. But over the last 6 weeks, I'm not as scared of them as I was. I mean, Chicago should have won that game. If the guy kicks some goddamn field goals, they win that game. He came from the Dan Campbell School of Coaching. Kick some field goals, all right? Okay, and we'll see you later in the week. Bye.